down 8. Jamal Murray, unstoppable through so much of this night, so much of this postseason. Oh, look at him. Look at him going down the lane. And the body control, 16 points for Murray at the half. LeBron was there, but Murray had other ideas. Lakers by 5 at the break. Third quarter, the Lakers up 6. LeBron at the line, follows his miss and puts it back up. He had 14 foul shots in this game after just 2 in Game 3. To the fourth quarter we go. 7 minutes to play. Nuggets down 6, but Jamal Murray will not let it get away. He would lead his team with 32 on the night. It's a 4-point game. Now, scary moment for the Lakers and for Davis. I want you to watch Anthony Davis's left foot coming down on the sneaker of Paul Millsap. We'll show you again with a closer look. Davis on the floor, grabbing the ankle, obviously in a lot of pain. He would limp, but he would stay in the game. Let's keep an eye on how the ankle would play. The Lakers now 6.5 to go. Davis testing it out. Rondo up. Davis down. A game-high 34 for Anthony Davis. You see the limp. Lakers up 5. 5 and change to go. Now LeBron James in a timeout told Coach Frank Vogel, I got Murray the rest of this game. And that changed everything. The defense turns into offense. KCP for 3. Lakers up 7. Under 4 to go. LeBron still guarding Jamal Murray. Murray to the lane. Look at the defense from LeBron. Tough shot. Up and no good. And we'll stay with it. Going the other way. Rajon Rondo finding LeBron. LeBron 26 points, 9 boards, 8 assists, and the big defensive switch. Look at the focus. Lakers win 114-108. They're up 3 games to 1 in the Western Conference Finals.
I know it was winning time, and Jamal had it going. The kid is special. He has an array of shots, the triple threat. And for me, it's just trusting my defensive keys, my study of film, trusting personnel, and living with the results. I told my teammates that I had them, and everyone else can kind of stay at bay and stay home. And I was able to get a couple stops, and we was able to rebound the basketball, which is the most important thing.
Well, according to Second Spectrum, LeBron James defended Jamal Murray on 9 half-court matchups in the fourth quarter, held him to 2 points and 1 turnover. Overall, LeBron held Denver to 0 for 6 shooting as the closest defender in the fourth quarter to close this one out for L.A. And so let me bring in my basketball crew this morning. Here they are, my favorite odd couple. Big Perk and Zach Lowe are here. Give me the wave. Thank you. All right. Let us start with this. Zach, what did you make of LeBron making the decision last night to match up with Murray in the fourth quarter?
Well, we saw it for a brief couple of possessions in Game 3, and I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Jamal Murray was hitting crazy lefty floaters and the Jordan finger roll and all that. I was waiting for it, and LeBron came through. Maybe fouled him on that first shot at the rim. Maybe it was close. I thought the second one was pretty clean. But to your point, Greeny, you made it in the highlight. Defense to offense. The Lakers' offense in the half court was kind of wheezing again in the half court down the stretch, and they needed every bit of those run-out points, every bit of those fouls that they drew in transition. LeBron, 8 free throw attempts in the fourth quarter. They needed every one of those. It wasn't just the defense, it was what it gave them on offense to get over the finish line, and now they're 1 game from the finals.
That's exactly it, Perk. And, we'll look at stat numbers. We'll look at box scores and all that stuff after games. But the things like LeBron James saying, I'll take their best player out of the game when the game is decided are the things that don't show up in a box score that actually wind up deciding these playoff games. What'd you think of that last night, Big Perk?
Hey, that's what the greatest of all time does, Greeny. He takes on the challenge. That's what I was asking Giannis to do in the series against Miami. LeBron is doing that right now. Down the stretch, forget everything, forget the game plan. Coach, I got him. That's what greats do. They go to the huddle and they demand the challenge. He took it on, and LeBron was successful doing it. You're talking about a very smart guy. And by the way, Murray is not an easy person to guard at all. He's becoming one of the best scorers in today's game, and LeBron knew that he had to go down there and handle his business and lock him up, and he did just that.
Another thing I know, Perky, wanted to make this point was the decision to start Dwight Howard last night. Why was that so important?
Well, Grant, I was waiting to see what was taking them so damn long. He should have been starting from the beginning of the series. Dwight Howard makes it so tough on Jokic on the defensive end. One, he body Jokic up. Jokic cannot crab dribble him and put him in the basket. Dwight is still one of the most athletic bigs in the league. He's able to shuffle his feet side to side and contain Jokic. And on the offensive end, Dwight put pressure on him by going to the offensive rebound, deep seals, and taking a lot of energy away from Jokic. So when they get to the fourth quarter, he's dead tired.
And then, you know what? Someone asked me a question in our pre-show meeting today, and it struck me as an interesting enough question that I decided to make a poll out of and ask the two of you. As we watch LeBron James playing with Anthony Davis and all of this conversation about, is Davis going to be the guy to lead this team to the championship? If you look back at LeBron on his championship teams, he had Dwayne Wade in Miami, he had Kyrie Irving in Cleveland, and now he's got AD. Big Perk, is this the best running mate LeBron has ever had?
Greeny, that's like asking me, do I look better than Zach Lowe? The answer is hell yeah. This is his best running mate. No disrespect to Dwayne Wade and Kyrie Irving, but Greeny, look, AD is a generational talent, one of one. He's a big man with guard skills offensively. Defensively, he should have won Defensive Player of the Year, able to switch 1 through 5. We haven't seen nothing like Anthony Davis. So to answer your question and your today's poll question, yes, Anthony Davis is the best.
You know, Zach Lowe, it's interesting, as I think Big Perk just froze. Zach Lowe, he didn't want to insult Dwayne Wade or Kyrie Irving. He definitively wanted to insult you, but which amused me, no question about it. But Zach, what is the answer to the question? You'll vote on my poll on Twitter. What will you vote?
Well, first of all, I can't see Perk, so I can't critique his fashion choices today. It's not fair. Second of all, I will cape hard for 2010-11 Dwayne Wade, who was statistically very similar to what Anthony Davis has done this year, and like Anthony Davis has been in the playoffs, was the best player for that Heat team in some games, not every game. But I think I will also lean to Davis for this reason. There was a lot of skill overlap between Wade and LeBron, even when they were both at their peaks. LeBron and AD are so much more easily complementary. What AD does on defense, what he does as a pick and roll screener, what he does off the ball, what he does as a post scorer. So I would lean AD.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.